Hola mi gente, welcome to my channel Mika Creates. I'm Mika, thanks for hanging out with me today. Today I have a mukbang for you. I have some green lip mussels with some butter sauce. I have some eggs, some boiled eggs. I have some bell peppers and I have some cactus cooler to keep me fresh. Anyway, happy December 1st. Today's December 1st. Yay! So Christmas month, many holidays. And I'm going to get in on this, but let's start off with an egg. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Take a bite. That one's for you. I want to welcome all my new friends. Here's to me. And to you. And ay, qué rico. So good. I had an onion on the back of that. So good. I hope your Thanksgiving was wonderful. Mine was great. I'm so thankful. I have a lot to be thankful for. I have an incredible life, and I mean that. And I'm not talking about the materialistic stuff. Huevito? For you? You want it with an onion. Okay. And I'm so thankful because I have such a beautiful, full life. And even though situations and circumstances happen, I still have an incredible life. Delicious, beautiful, right? And so the night before Thanksgiving, I had a huge Korean barbecue feast for my family. And so we put two 6-feet tables together, we rented them. And I made marinated ribeye, pork belly, white rice, all kinds of sides. And it was such a beautiful evening. Both my boys were here. We're empty nesters. My youngest son lives with his biological mom and has been for like 4 years. My older son moved out. And so it was nice. So it was my husband, my 2 boys, my goddaughter, and and Ashley. And we've had just a really nice time. So we played games. I went to bed late, preparing stuff for the next day for Thanksgiving. And everybody spent the night. Both boys. And my goddaughter. So I cleaned up the kitchen. Got prepared for the next day. And then woke up early and made stuffing sandwiches. I make my mom's stuffing. And every Thanksgiving we eat these sandwiches. I mean, the sandwiches are made out of pork. And it's so delicious. Mmm. Mmm. And I'm so hungry, can't tell, huh? Everybody came over. We had a big breakfast. And then I had a little meeting after that. And then cleaned up after that. And we got ready for Thanksgiving. We had 38 people here. And it was a wonderful time. So, I don't know, for about 9 years now, I've been having Thanksgiving at my home. I'll just open up the doors to some women in recovery and their families, if they have families. And it was so cool this year because this was the first year where people actually brought their parents. And their parents had a wonderful time. And I want to give a shout out to my friend Natasha because she decorated everything and did such a beautiful job. And we really had a great time. We played Pictionary, we played this dice game. I mean, we just had so much fun. I was sitting there and I was watching everybody. I was in the kitchen. And I'm watching everybody. I'm watching them all interact. And I see the moms talking to each other, you know. And like me, some people no longer have their parents. So it was an honor and a privilege to have these people here, these parents. And a lot of times we don't get our parents back because although they're alive, we've screwed things up pretty badly. And they don't want to have anything to do with us. And so it was such a privilege to have them in my home. And then my husband is not an alcoholic. And I'm so thankful that every year he involves himself in that as well. And it's just a beautiful evening. It really is. And it's cool because it gives people a place to come to. A lot of people live in sober living or in rehabs. And their parents are out of state. Or their families or their children or whatever the situation is. Sometimes they don't have any. Sometimes they don't have any place to go. And they come here. And they eat really, really good food. And they're loved. And that's what I was praying like the couple days before. Like, please God, let my home be filled with your spirit and like your love. And that people would feel loved, you know. And I think the mission was accomplished. And it's not because of me, it's because of him. I would not be sober if it wasn't for God. Nowhere. So to have the life that I have today, that is, I completely do not deserve. So the life that I have today, that I don't deserve, is pretty cool. I know it's not a big deal to some people, but it is to me. It is to me. So anyway, let's talk about the food. So I made arroz con gandules, which is Puerto Rican rice with pigeon peas. And it has chunks of pork in it. It's delicious. I'm just saying. And and I made my mac and cheese. So the arroz con gandules, I have a recipe for that. I have a video for that, so you can check that out. My mac and cheese in the crock pot, same thing. My husband made two deep fried turkeys. They were the bomb.com. Delicious. Somebody brought some yams. Somebody brought vegan pizza. Somebody else brought some mac and cheese and some collard greens. Those greens were so good. My husband was like, "Oh, we've never had greens for Thanksgiving." We had vegan dessert. We had dressing. Somebody else made cornbread. My husband made mashed potatoes. I made a ham. Somebody else brought like these garlic mashed potatoes. Gravy. We had like 8 different desserts. No lie, for reals. And it was just cool. I bought a big dry erase board. We played Pictionary. My friend Natasha bought like these crackers. Not like eating crackers, but like these decorative crackers that you put on the table. I've never seen it before. And you pull them apart. And it has a hat, a prize, and a joke in each one. So that was kind of cute. Mm. Mm. Christmas is going to be kind of quiet this year. My husband serves at church. And they have 13 services. And the last one is like at 7 o'clock on Christmas Eve. So normally we celebrate on Christmas Eve. But every year he never, I guess every year in the last worship service they take a huge group picture and he's never in it. Apparently that's a big deal to him. So I said this year, go ahead and do it. So that's where we'll be. Eastside Church in Anaheim, California. That's where we'll be. I'm also inviting all my friends. To go to Eastside on December 20th. A whole bunch of us are going. It's about 30 of us. 25, 30. We're going to go on December 20th at 7 p.m. I think it's 7. So if you want to join us, when you're there, come up and say hi to me. But we're definitely going to be there. It's a beautiful service. One left after this one. I just want to say I'm so thankful for you guys. I really am. And we're like at 310 subscribers. How did that happen? I don't even know. But what I do know is I'm so thankful for you. I pray for you guys all the time. Whether you believe in prayer or not, just receive it. It's cool. But I do. Last but not least, this little guy. Happy December 1st. I hope that the month of December brings you lots of joy. Don't sweat the small stuff. If you're tripping over all the gifts and all that stuff, it's not a big deal. I believe that love is the best gift. And we all like to get gifts and receive them. And give them. But my prayer for you guys is that you have joy, health, and that you're super happy during this holiday season. And if you don't have parents, I practice the 5-minute rule. I have 5 minutes to mourn, to cry, to yell. And then after that, I thank God for all the things in my life. And with intent and purpose, I pour into other people and focus on others. And so I hope that for you too. Anyways, mi gente, it is such a privilege to be here with you guys on most days. So thank you. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I welcome you. I don't know. I love doing this. I think it's pretty special. I love spending the time with you. Anyway, don't forget, you don't ever have to eat alone. You can always have breakfast, lunch, or dinner with your girl. Until next time, family. Bye.